He's back with another installment of Hip Hop History, Volume 254. This is going to be a breakdown of a conversation between Vlad, uh, the Bloodsucker, and Oschino from State Property. So I'm going to be breaking it down. Um, you'll hear my commentary throughout the video. So just strap in. Peace.
When you met Meek and Joey, you thought that Joey was way better
He
than
was.
Meek would never get to that level.
Yeah.
But you fast forward, 18 years.
But
and,
Meek started getting better fast. Like, he started getting good fast. With Meek, the
Okay.
difference between Joey and Meek was Meek knew how to make a good hook. Hook is the song. He make hook effortless. Like, he just do it like easy, like every time. I mean, so like, he was dedicated to the studio. Like, you ain't had the time to go to the studio. He was in there every day. Like, that's what he did. I mean, and one thing about him, he'd write a song and know it like he had it for years. Never seen nobody. I mean, so like, he was made to be a rapper for sure. I mean,
well, yeah, I think you mentioned that Joey is doing DoorDash now.
All right, man. You see Vlad taking shots. He's mentioning that Joey Jihad is doing DoorDash, and Meek has, Meek's obviously his career has, surpassed, Joey Jihad. But him taking shots at that man doing DoorDash to provide for whatever he needs to provide for is a little bit insulting, and it goes right along the lines of Vlad and his whole stick. This is what he does, man. Insulting, taking shots. I don't know what type of beef he has with this guy, Joey Jihad, but that was unnecessary. Just because he's doing that does not mean that he's on, that he doesn't want to do it. That doesn't mean that he's fell on bad times. That just means that he's trying to figure it out.
I don't think nothing wrong with DoorDash.
Not there's anything wrong with it, but it just shows how different your lives could happen. You can be right next to somebody who ends up being a multimillionaire, internationally known, and one conversation, one decision could ultimately not lead you in that same direction.
But guess what? The person that's doing DoorDash could be happier than the person that's a millionaire.
This is true.
Because with money comes problems.
See, you see how Oschino, he changed the narrative, right? You see how he flipped it around on Vlad. Instead of trying to down this guy, he changed it around on him. Turned it into a positive. You don't know what's going on in that person's life, man. This dude is crazy, man. And this is one of the guys that holds the weight. This is who you guys, not you guys, but this is who we've allowed into hip hop. This guy right here. This dude, man. I mean, what has he done? I know, yeah, he done some mixtapes. He's interviewed some people. He has connections. I do watch some of his interviews depending on who it is. But just, man, the audacity of this dude, man.
Yeah, but I'd rather have money problems than no money problems.
But so you gotta understand where you live at too. Like then you gotta understand you're white, Vlad. That's just being honest. Black money problems is different from white money problems.
I think having money, let me just say this. Regardless of who you are, when you go through shit, and we all go through shit, we're all going to go through health situations, family situations, heartbreak, loss, and everything else like that. But when you have a financial padding, it's not as bad as when a bad situation potentially puts you homeless. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Having $1 million put aside, it pads your problems a little bit. It's like having, like a pillow. As opposed to falling down on a metal bed, you fall down on a feathery bed. You know what I'm saying?
But
you're still falling, but you'd rather have the feathery bed.
But see, when you black and you're a millionaire and all your friends is not, right? Everybody you know is not. it could be dangerous. I mean, it could be real. It could be real. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna say it can be. It is dangerous. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you got to move a certain way. Not saying it's still money. Having money is still better than no money. Not having money. I agree with you on that. But I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like I said, if Joey happy doing DoorDash, I don't know if he is. I don't even know if he do DoorDash or not. Yeah, I mean, but I'm just saying, like, I mean.